What do you love about Donald Trump?
Oh, I love everything about Donald Trump. He made American great. I'd even take a bullet for that guy.
Would you? And so, people are saying that. Why would you take a bullet for him?
Well, look at what he's done. He's done a lot of good stuff for us. Gas prices help with the economy. They're running his name. Water runs right off his back.
Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
Interesting. They will always grant the live interview. They'll always just grant the interview. And I wonder what you make of it, Wosny, because here you have someone interviewed by one of our own, Michael Shure, and gas prices, the economy, the data I have does not speak to that record. But I'll let you take over.
Look, you can say what you want about people who blindly support Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton or any number of Democratic Party politicians who don't deserve our love or sympathy. But I ain't never met a single person say, I would take a goddamn bullet for Joe Biden. That has never happened, ever. I want to die for Joe Brandon. No shot. It's just, this is where I say, like, it's not all the same. Okay, like the Trump thing is definitely different. The fact that you would leave this earth, leave your loved ones behind for Donald J. Trump is absolutely absurd, insane. Seek help, seek therapy, my brother. Please get better, because that's crazy.
It is. It's actually bananas, but it's become, in my view, Wosny, as American as apple pie. I don't know what we would do if we didn't have this kind of, polar opposites, polarization. It's the loud with it part, but maybe, and you correct me if I'm wrong, that's always been here. It's just so pungent at this point, or maybe this is the height of our lives, so we're seeing clearly instead of, another time.
It's possible that there were people who would have wanted to die for Saint Ronnie, and maybe back in 2008, there might have been some people who wanted to die for Barack, for sure. But once he got in office and, actually presidented, I think people got a lot more sober about it. That's the difference between Trump. Like, there's just, these people have not gotten more sober. In fact, they've gotten more intoxicated on Trumpness as time has gone by. It's endured in a way that is just kind of scary. Are there any ATL peeps who want to die for Kasim Reed? Does that exist out there?
Well, I'm telling you, the mayor, he might still be the mayor today. Okay, he can hold his own. The mayor can hold his own. I've seen him. The city. I thought he was a great leader with a flair and a twist about it. But hey, this whole thing, this undying. I mean, do you rep for anybody that hard? I remember my sister would maybe get into something. We'd argue up and down, steal each other's clothes, just did not get along. Then we'd leave the house and I got you, right?
Yeah.
That's not what we're talking about here.
No.
I think if a wife and a husband entered the MAGA world together and one of them said, not feeling it anymore, they'll head to divorce court. Who used to do it? Judge Maybelline?
You know what? There might be some members of the Beehive or Taylor Swifties who would die
there you go.
for their leader. They would. Their fearless leader.
Okay. And maybe just because I'm on their side and I like that. I always wanted them to have the win machine on the news. I thought it doesn't have to be in the serious stories, but why can't we have a fan?
We got to put that in the budget. We got to get you a win machine for your appearances.
Why not? And every time they take, now we take it seriously. Really? I worked at one place. They covered a federal trial and put puppets on the news because they couldn't get cameras in the courtroom. Okay, we're real serious.